this is the program, in my opinion, to get with if you're on track to play in the NBA.
Over the past 5 years, the Adidas Nations program has targeted the elite basketball players from around the world.
I want to get better, and the only way to really get better is to play against the best players at all times, and that's what Adidas Nations does.
First stop, Chicago. This camp focused on the youngest players in the program and the classes of 2013 and 2014.
We're talking about NBA principles and things that they're going to have to know later on.
We're talking about defense first. Why? 5 of the top teams in the league are top defensive teams. You don't win in the NBA when it comes to playoff time in a 7-game series unless you can defend. This program is fantastic. It's got a lot to offer. It really gets guys ready for the next level. I don't think I've seen a camp that does it like this.
They, tell you what you need to do, tell you where you need to be, but it's up to you. You take ownership, and it definitely gives you a great deal of responsibility.
This camp treats guys like pros, not only on the floor, but off the floor too, and it gets them ready from the standpoint of what an NBA training camp is going to be like.
Team on 3, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
For the first time in Houston, Adidas Nations partnered with BAM Testing and put the nation's athletes through a series of tests.
These are the same tests that the NBA goes through. You get a unique experience. You've got to categorize yourself and compare yourself to an NBA athlete.
Yes. Keep your wristbands on.
48.
You got to kind of hustle and get up there. Get your heels back to that line.
I think my favorite one was the standing vertical. I got 11.9, which is like higher than most NBA players got in their combines. I mean, I knew I had bounce, but I didn't know it was like that.
One of the more refreshing aspects of Adidas Nations is the camaraderie and the friendships that are formed among players, coaches, families, and friends participating in the program.
I've been texting Rodney Purvis, Shabazz Muhammad, Winston Shepard. These are all guys that I've played against since I was 11 years old.
Every kid on the 2012 team I think I'm friends with now. We're all cool on and off the court now. It's all because of this.
The local Adidas China team does a great job of selecting 60 outstanding high school players to come participate in this 4-day event.
The purity and passion among the Chinese players is second to none, and the level of fundamentals and overall play has improved across the board.
I think they got good players over here. Skill-wise, they're probably more fundamentally sound and skilled than a lot of American players in the same age group.
The little things that we talked about doing, take that stuff home and work on it. All right, go.
Basketball country, the Hoosier state of Indiana, and it's the championship game of the Adidas Invitational.
Casey Hill, one of the best players in the class of 2013.
He's one of those up-and-comers. And the winners of the 2011 Adidas Invitational, the Florida Rams. Live from Las Vegas, it's the Adidas Super 64 Championship. Shabazz Muhammad showing his reign. Smart denied. Stays with the play again.
Everybody's real good. I mean, they have the best of the best here.
Well, I think it's one of the top camps. You got some of the top players in the country in college and the top players in high school basketball, so it's great to have them here.
This year we did some BAM testing like the NBA does and incorporated that this year.
A lot of the guys that were here as high school players in the U.S. come back as college counselors because they love the experience so much.
Great coaches, great people. You truly get to meet a lot of unique people.
The international teams, they play very hard, so I'm just trying to stick that in my game and play as hard as I can every play.
Coach Dunleavy, he's definitely helped me through a lot, trying to become a better point guard.
I really got a chance to see what talent over the whole world really was like.
Some of the best young talent in the country on display today. The senior class, USA 2012 against USA 2013. We talked about the athleticism of Solomon Poole.
He knew exactly where he was going with it, to the left hand behind the back.
Well, you see the Adidas Nation's VIPs there in Josh Smith, Drew Holiday, Eric Gordon.
Quick turnaround, decisively, confidently by Andre Drummond. Boy, what an explosion by Harrison. The seniors have the lead for the first time in the second half. Coming the other way, Winston Shepard and Amir Jefferson.
Oh, it's been a great experience, man. It's my first time being out here.
This is something that I hope continues for years to come because I definitely think it helps the game of basketball.
I always tell them every day just to work hard on it because you never know where this game could take you.